this is 00J Love, and what's going on is I bought these tables sometime this summer, June, July 2022, and I bought it from a business, a college actually, that was going out of business, and I figured I can sand them down, change the paint color, and use them into my event center. That's what I was thinking. So it is probably the end of 2022. I am finally ready to present these tables, take them out. I chose a color I already had from leftover paint from the building to save some money. I just did a light sanding. I put tape around the tables and I taped off certain parts of the chairs. I changed the chair seating color and the top of the tables. And I think the most part was putting on the tape on the edges and just trying not to get the paint on my clothes. I have this, I didn't show it, but this flat is no paintbrush, it's just a flat. You just put your paint in it and it smoothly goes on there, and it's not time consuming at all. I have to look and see what it's called. I love it, love it, love it to death. I have used it on walls. I have used it on practically everything to include tables. And it's just real easy. It doesn't really run. Just don't put too much of the product on, but I love it. And I'm gonna have to make sure that I get that leveled so that it doesn't wiggle. I think something was loose under there. So my goal was to paint the top and then put some polyurethane on the table so that it doesn't get scratched up or the paint doesn't come off. That is the goal. So taking the tape off, you can see where it ran a little bit, and I did not like that. So I did have a little black paint, and I went over it with the black paint to cover it up. Ta-da! Actually, I went with a darker color. There's the polyurethane. The paint you saw me using initially was a lighter color. I did not like it. I went and used a darker color, and this is it. And so now I'm using the polyurethane on top of it. This is like 24 hours later, and I put a coat or two. I did the clear. It looks yellow, but it dries clear. And I'm just going through all the tables and chairs to apply this with another painting item that I have to remember. I have in another video what it's called. I have to remember what it's called. It comes with like 2 or 3 pads. And so for this one, I cleaned the pad from the paint really good. And with the polyurethane, I cannot reuse that one. So, but it came out really shiny. I'm happy with the results. I need to just do a little touch up here and there. But other than that, I taped off the black parts so that I didn't have to go too slow, because with this brushing mechanism I can go pretty fast. And I just went over it, make sure it didn't drip everywhere and things of that nature, because that polyurethane is really, really light. And the tables were no problem. I've already did the touch up with the black, I already did the touch up with the black on the edges where I showed where it ran. I had to go underneath because I put this in one room and I had a lot of tables, so. think I was listening probably to Bishop T.D. Jakes. Listen to something really nice and getting some motivation, some prayer time with God, and just doing my thing. So I do believe this is October or November 2020. It's after I did the floors, obviously. 2022. I have to fix that chair. It has some kind of chip on it. So that was the before. This is the color before, and then this is the color I went with. The darker color. You could see the little difference. This is the polyurethane, fast drying. I waited like 24 hours. So also I wanted to do my bar top. Since I already had my sponge, this is it, what I'm talking about, what I love. And I was able to go ahead and use this because I like it where I had a touch of wood grain color in between and on the edges, and I painted that because people probably going to kick it and things like that. So I was thinking I need to apply a polyurethane on there for people when they kick and push off and get in their seat and whatever. People just do it automatically, not even thinking. And that's the bar area. So I just went through there and added so it doesn't take the paint off, and it has a protected sealant and things of that nature. So I just applied it. It did not take long at all. I forgot my knee pads. I always like to protect my knees, especially I'm getting older. I've always liked to protect my knees, period, point blank. So but it's not time consuming using this brush at all. And this is it. Let's see. This is the bar area. Got the TVs hung. The chairs here. I have to hang this up. Let's go in and see what we have so far. Got the name on the door. The floors are done. I have the rug. Welcome, welcome. The podium there. I did hang the sign up there. I have the lights on. I like the space. Of course, I always, being a builder or building things, I like to do things a little different. I would have seen it now, I would have done it differently, but I love it. I love how it came out. Those are the chairs I just painted. I put them there. I put the other bar top tables and chairs that I had earlier here. And I have plenty of space for people to come on in, and we have the bar and the kitchen through that door. I love it, love it, love it. Excited about getting everything started, having parties. Now I just need my stage. That's going to be really, really important for me to have my stage because of the name. And I don't want the name to be bigger than what you come inside and see. But I have my names. I have my baby, my middle boy, my middle man, Javion's music studio, and other rooms and areas that I absolutely love. I think that was Maddie's, and then I have a May room, and they all have their different names. I had some people to help me with thinking about the names, so that they can have private rooms and private areas. And the lighting is excellent. I really love that about it. No lighting on the wall and everywhere. So I'm so excited about it. I have Sir Reginald's Palace, and just different things. So we can do a lot of things in this building and open it outside. I mean, we can be even more creative than what I'm thinking right now. So I'm going to see. And then I just love my bar area. Um, and we're just ready to serve and do some things and have some events. Soundstage Event Center. Welcome, welcome, family and friends. We like to welcome everybody here and watch our progress. This is Zero J Love. Like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the family. Glad you watched.